Hi everyone, it's Jacinta and Cheyenne here from Three Monkeys Audio Visual. Today we're going to show you through the whiteboarding application on our EduTouch panels. The whiteboard application is a great tool in the classroom and in the corporate office for student and team collaboration. The whiteboard application has a range of tools for collaboration, including the pen, which has a range of different colours, sizes and formats, the eraser, shapes, a select button, rulers and measuring devices, a zoom button, and a bunch of other tools, including split canvas, which is great for splitting the screen in the classroom and having multiple uses, screenshot, magnifying, mind maps, tables and sheets, and a camera when connecting an extra device to your EduTouch panel. Now I will show you around the pen side of the whiteboarding application. As you can see on the left-hand side, there are a range of different versions of pens. The top one is your standard pen, where you can alter the size of the pen as well as the colour of the pen. The second one is a feather touch pen, which is a very small slimline pen, and then you can also change the colours if you need. The third pen is another version of a pen where you can alter the size as well as the transparency of the pen if you're wanting to highlight a text or a word. The next pen down is one of the Magic Wand pens for text, where you can handwrite the word hello, for example, and it will type that word for you. Just like that. And then the last pen is the same as a Magic Wand pen above, but this one is for shapes. So you'll click on that pen, you'll change the colour to what you'd like, and you can also change the thickness. Then if you just draw any shape that you would like, for example a circle, it will populate the suggested shape. Now we'll click on shapes, where you have a range of different shape options. You have your 2D shapes, your 3D shapes, and you can also customise your own shapes. For now, we'll draw a 2D shape. So we'll select the colour we'd like, and then we'll choose our shape that we'd like, and we will draw our star. Now if you click on your shapes again, we can also, you'll see now once we've selected our shape, you can also fill that shape with a colour. So we can choose the filling and draw that shape. And there you have it, you have two different stars. Now we will click on our eraser. There are a few different erasing options. Down the bottom you can see you can change the size of your eraser. The very top one you just would swipe to clear the whole screen. Now we're going to use the point eraser, which will use your palm or your finger to erase it. If you hold down your palm, it'll make it nice and big, and you can just simply erase all your drawings. Then once we go back to the eraser, to erase the object, you'll click on the object eraser. You will pull a line through the object and it'll erase it. And that goes for the text as well. Now with the select button, you select that and you'll be able to click on your shape and move it to where you'd like. You can also make the shape bigger and smaller depending on your preference. Now that we've selected the shape, you'll see a sub-menu appear, which has your copy, your cut, depending on where you want the shape to be on the screen, at the top or at the bottom, and you can also change your colour or you can delete the shape. Now we are going to select the ruler. In the ruler, you'll see that there are a range of different rulers, angle rulers and protractors. Here you can select the type of ruler you would like and import it into your whiteboard, and then you can alter the size by moving it bigger and smaller. Now that you can see, we have lots of content on our screen, and we've decided that we need more space for more drawings. So we've selected the zoom button, and then you can zoom in or zoom out and move it around so that you get more space on your screen. Now Cheyenne and I would like to work on the screen together. So now we are going to split the screen into two. I've selected split canvas and you can choose if you want 2 or 3 screens. In this case, we only need 2 screens. Now we can choose our colour that we'd like and begin having a drawing competition. You'll see if I try and go on Cheyenne's side, it won't let me. Another great tool in the classroom or in the corporate office is the mind map. It's especially great for collaboration. You can click on it, add a box, and add a bunch more depending on what it is that you are discussing or researching. Under Tools, you will also have Screenshot, where you can take a screenshot of a selection or the whole page of your whiteboard. Under Tools, you also have Magnifier. If you click on Magnifier, you can click on the screen and it will zoom in on a specific spot that you would like to focus on in the classroom. At the top of the menu, you can also see a light bulb. If you select that, it will block out the rest of the screen and focus purely on that section that is magnified. Under Sheets, you can build a table to the size that you'd like with however many rows and columns. As you can see, Cheyenne selected the amount of rows manually, or you can also go by plussing or minusing the amount below. Then you can choose your border colours as well as your box fill. Once you've chosen that, you'll go confirm and it'll import it into your whiteboard. Once you are happy with your whiteboard, you can now either save it or share it. Now to save it, you would click on the menu down the bottom and you can see the Save button. You can either save this directly to the panel, or you could save it to USB that is plugged in, or to the cloud. To save it to the cloud, you can click on the Save As button down the bottom and then choose where you would like to save it if it's connected to your network. Otherwise, to share your whiteboard, you'll click on the Share button down the bottom and you can either share it to your cloud, or if you click on the QR code, a QR code will pop up and you'll be able to scan this and it will be saved directly to your device, including your phone, an iPad, or whatever you would like. Over on the right hand side, you'll see that it says 1 of 2, as you can have multiple pages of your whiteboard so that you don't have to quickly erase and delete it each time you use it. You could have one have a table, one have a mind map, and for all different activities in the classroom or in the corporate office. On the bottom left hand side, you will see the small menu where you have Exit, another sub menu, as well as Share. In the sub menu, for now, we are going to change the background. Once you click on background, you can see that you can change the background to your preference. At the bottom, you'll see you can also set one as default if that is your chosen background on a daily basis. Here we are, we've just changed the background to a beige. You can also change the picture, where you can have a range of graphs, music lyrics, lines, pyramids, and a bunch more. Then in the last tab, you'll see you can also customize your background by saving one of your notes as an image in your file finder and then uploading it and setting it as your default.